Welcome to the threshold between worlds. Tonight, we step into the eerie silence of forgotten places, where reality blurs and something else waits in the shadows. Are you ready to cross into the liminal?
Okay, I think it's recording now. The little red light is on, so yeah. If someone finds this, I don't know what to tell you. My name is Dave Martinez, and I'm stuck in this airport. I know how that sounds, but just listen, okay? So I was flying back home to Phoenix from a business trip in Chicago. Nothing special, just a boring sales conference that went way too long. My connecting flight was supposed to be at Denver International, but there was some kind of weather delay. They kept pushing it back until finally they just canceled the whole thing. The airline put me up in this tiny airport hotel, but I couldn't sleep. You know how it is when you're in a strange place. So around 2 a.m, I decided to go back to the terminal, maybe find a quieter spot to wait for the morning flights. I had my phone with me, obviously, and I started recording because, well, you'll see why. The thing is, when I got back to the terminal, it was completely empty. And I mean completely. Like not even cleaning crews or security guards or anything. The lights were still on, all those harsh fluorescent lights that make everything look sick and yellow. But there was nobody there, nobody at all. At first I thought maybe I was in the wrong terminal or something. But no, all the signs were right. All the gate numbers matched up with where I was supposed to be. Gate B47, that's where my canceled flight was supposed to leave from. I'm standing right here now, actually, looking at the departure board, and it's frozen. All the times are stuck at 2:15 a.m. The whole place feels wrong, though. Like, you know how airports are supposed to have that constant background noise? People talking, phones ringing, those little cart things beeping as they drive around. There's none of that. It's just this silence, but not a peaceful silence. It's like the building is holding its breath. I tried calling the front desk at the hotel, but my phone says no service, which is weird because I had full bars when I was in my room like 20 minutes ago. The Wi-Fi isn't working either. It shows the network, but when I try to connect, it just times out. I'm walking around now, just trying to find someone, anyone. The shops are all closed, obviously, but their security gates are down, and the lights are still on inside. There's a Starbucks over there, and I can see the coffee machines and everything just sitting there like someone just walked away in the middle of making a drink. Wait, did you hear that? There was this sound like footsteps, but not normal footsteps. They were I don't know how to describe it. Too heavy, maybe? Or too slow? I can't see anyone, though. The terminal stretches out in both directions, and it's just empty gate after empty gate. I'm gonna keep moving. Maybe there's a security office or something where I can find someone who can explain what's going on. This is probably just some kind of maintenance thing, right? Like maybe they clear everyone out at certain hours to clean or do repairs or whatever. That has to be it. But why didn't anyone tell me? And why is my phone not working? Okay, I'm at gate B52 now, and there's something really weird here. There's a coffee cup sitting on one of the chairs, and it's still warm. Like someone was just here, but I don't see anyone. I called out hello, but there's just this echo that goes on, like the ceiling is way higher than it looks. The echo sounds wrong too. It's like, you know when you're in a big empty building and you shout and it echoes back at you? This is like that, but the echo comes back different. Like it's not quite my voice anymore. I'm getting kind of freaked out, to be honest. This whole place feels like one of those dreams where you're in a familiar place, but everything is just slightly off. The proportions are weird. The hallways seem longer than they should be. The ceiling feels too high, but when I look up, it looks normal. And there's this smell. It's not bad exactly, just sterile. Like a hospital, but not quite. More like, I don't know, like ozone maybe? Like the air after a thunderstorm, but trapped inside. I found an information desk, but there's nobody there. The computer is still on, though, showing some kind of flight information system. All the flights are listed as either delayed or canceled. Every single one. And the dates are all wrong. Some of them say tomorrow, some say yesterday, some say dates that don't make sense at all. There's one here that says November 32nd. That's not even a real date. I tried using the computer to call security or something, but I can't figure out how to get past the login screen. There's a phone on the desk, but when I pick it up, there's no dial tone. Just this weird static, like white noise, but thicker somehow. I keep thinking I hear something behind me, like someone walking, but when I turn around, there's nobody there. Just more empty gates and empty chairs, and those horrible fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Actually, now that I think about it, the lights are buzzing more than they should. It's getting louder. Or maybe I'm just noticing it more because everything else is so quiet. I'm going to try the other terminal. Maybe everyone is over there for some reason. There should be a tram or something that connects them. Found the tram station, but the tram isn't running. The platform is empty, and the tracks just disappear into this dark tunnel. There's a sign that says service suspended for maintenance, but it doesn't say when it'll be back. There are stairs, though. I can probably walk through the tunnel to the other terminal. I mean, it can't be that far, right? Actually, no. No, I don't think I want to go into that tunnel. It's too dark, and there's air moving through there, like a wind, but from where? And it smells different, not like the ozone smell up here, more like wet concrete and something else I can't identify. I'm going back to the main terminal. Maybe I missed something. Okay, this is getting really weird now. I walk back to where I started, gate B47, and there's a boarding pass sitting on the chair where I was sitting before. But it's not my boarding pass. It's for someone named Michael Chen, flying to Seattle. The flight number is 1247, and it's scheduled for 3:33 a.m. I didn't put this here, and there was definitely nobody else around when I left. The time on my phone still says 2:15 a.m., even though I know I've been walking around for at least an hour. But my phone battery is draining really fast. It was at 80% when I started recording, and now it's down to 60. That's not normal. I tried the bathrooms to see if maybe someone was in there, but they're empty too. All the stalls are open, all the sinks are dry, but there's water running somewhere. I can hear it, but I can't figure out where it's coming from. The sound is getting to me. That constant drip, drip, drip from somewhere I can't see. It's not regular either. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it slows down like it's following some kind of rhythm that doesn't make sense. I'm at gate B38 now, and there's something I definitely didn't notice before. There are these marks on the floor, not like scuff marks from luggage or anything. These look deliberate, like symbols or letters, but in some language I don't recognize. They're carved into the tile, not painted or anything, carved deep. How did I not see these before? And they're not just here at this gate. Now that I'm looking for them, I can see them at other gates too. Always in the same spot, right in front of the boarding door. Some of them look newer than others, like they were made at different times. This is really starting to scare me. I want to leave, but I can't find any exits. I mean, there have to be exits, right? This is a public building. There are fire codes and stuff. But very door I try is either locked or leads to some kind of maintenance area that just goes deeper into the building. I found a door marked emergency exit, but when I opened it, there was just a wall behind it, like someone built a fake door. Why would someone do that? The footsteps are back. I keep hearing them, but they're not matching up with anything I can see. It's like someone is walking parallel to me, but just out of sight. When I stop, they stop. When I start walking again, they start again. But the timing is just slightly off, like an echo, but not quite. I called out again. Hello, is anyone there? But the only answer was my own voice coming back at me from the empty terminal. Except it didn't sound exactly like my voice. It was close, but there was something different about it. The pitch maybe, or the accent. Like someone doing an impression of me, but not getting it quite right. My battery is down to 40% now. This is not good. I need to find a charging station or something. Found one near gate B29, but when I plug in my phone, nothing happens. The outlet looks normal, but there's no power going to it. None of the outlets are working, actually. I've tried like 6 of them. But all the lights are still on, all the screens are still running. So there's power in the building, just not to the outlets where passengers would plug in their devices. That's not an accident, is it? I'm really starting to panic now. This isn't some maintenance thing. Something is very wrong here. The boarding pass that appeared, the carved symbols, the fake exit door, the broken outlets, it's like this place is designed to trap people. But that's crazy. It's an airport. Thousands of people go through here every day. You can't just trap people in an airport. Can you? I'm looking at the departure board again, and the flights are changing. Not updating, changing. Flights that were there before are gone, and new ones are appearing. But they're all to places that don't exist. Like, there's one here for a flight to New Carthage. There's no place called New Carthage. Another one says it's going to the City of Doors. What the hell is the City of Doors? And all the departure times are 3:33 a.m. Every single flight, different gates, different destinations, but all leaving at 3:33. What time is it now? My phone still says 2:15, but that can't be right. I've been here for hours. Actually, let me check the clocks around the terminal. There's one over there by gate B44. Yeah, it says 2:15 too. And there's another one by the information desk. Also 2:15. They're all stopped at 2:15 a.m. I don't understand what's happening. Is this some kind of nightmare? Did I fall asleep in the hotel and I'm dreaming all this? But it feels real. The phone in my hand feels real. The cold air from the ventilation system feels real. The taste in my mouth, that metallic taste you get when you're scared, that feels real too. I tried pinching myself like they do in movies, but nothing happened. I'm still here. The footsteps are getting closer. I can hear them more clearly now. It's definitely footsteps, but they're wrong somehow. The rhythm is off, like someone who's learning how to walk, or someone who's forgotten how. And there's something else, a sound underneath the footsteps, like breathing, but too deep and too slow. Each breath takes forever. I need to hide. I don't know from what, but I need to hide. There's a janitor's closet over here. The door is unlocked. I'm gonna go inside and just wait. Maybe whatever this is will go away. Okay, I'm in the closet now. It's dark, but there's a little light coming in under the door. I can see cleaning supplies, mops, buckets, normal janitor stuff. It smells like disinfectant and floor wax, but I can still hear the footsteps outside, and they've stopped right outside the door. The breathing is louder now. It's right there, just on the other side of the door, but I don't see any shadow under the cray. CK. Whatever is out there, it's not blocking the light. How is that possible? The door handle is turning. Oh God, the door handle is turning. I'm pushing against the door, but it's opening anyway. There's nobody there, but the door is opening. I can see out into the terminal, and it's empty, just like before. But the door is still opening, like someone is pushing it from the other side. I'm getting out of here. I'm running. I don't know where I'm running to, but I can't stay in that closet. The breathing is following me. I can hear it behind me, but when I look back, there's nothing there. The terminal looks different now. The gates are in the wrong places. I was just at gate B29, and now there's a gate B67 where it should be. That doesn't make sense. Gate numbers don't just change, and the ceiling is definitely higher than it was before. Those fluorescent lights that seemed so close before are way up there now, like we're in some kind of cathedral or something. My phone battery is at 20%. 20% and dropping fast. This is really bad. I need to find another way out. There have to be service exits or employee exits or something. A building this big can't just have one way in and one way out. Found a door marked authorized personnel only, but it's not locked. Inside, there's a long hallway with more of those fluorescent lights. The walls are painted this institutional green color that makes me feel sick just looking at it. The hallway goes on for a really long time, way longer than it should given the size of the terminal. It's like it's stretching as I walk down it. And there are doors along the sides, lots of doors, but they all have numbers on them that don't make sense. Room 47B, room 19X, room 03.5. What kind of room number is 003.5? I tried opening one of them, but it's locked. They're all locked. The breathing sound is back. It's coming from behind me, but also from in front of me somehow, like it's surrounding me. There's something at the end of the hallway, a door that's different from the others. It's bigger and it doesn't have a number, just a sign that says exit. Finally, an actual exit. But as I get closer to it, it seems to get further away. I'm walking toward it, but the distance isn't changing. If anything, it's getting farther. This is impossible. Hallways don't work like that. I'm running now, running toward the exit door, but it's not getting any closer. The walls are flying past me, but that door stays the same distance away. My legs are getting tired. I can't run forever, but I have to keep trying. Wait, I stopped running and the door is still the same distance away. But when I was running, I could see the walls moving past me. So I was moving, but the door wasn't getting closer. It's like the hallway is stretching to keep the door away from me. That's insane. Buildings don't do that. But then again, clocks don't stop at 2:15 a.m. for hours either. I'm going back. This hallway is wrong, and I need to get out of it. But when I turn around, the way I came in is gone. There's just more hallway stretching back the other way, with that same exit door way off in the distance. I'm trapped in this hallway. My phone is at 10% battery. When it dies, I won't be able to record anymore. I won't be able to leave any record of what happened to me. If you're listening to this, if someone finds this recording, don't come looking for me. Don't come to this airport. I don't know what this place is, but it's not normal. It's not right. The breathing is getting louder. It's all around me now, like the walls themselves are breathing. In and out, but way too slow. Each breath takes like 30 seconds, and I can feel something watching me. I can't see it, but I know it's there. It's been following me this whole time, ever since I left the hotel. Maybe since before that. 5% battery. I'm gonna try the doors again. Maybe one of them will open now. This one, room 47B. The handle is, it's turning. It's opening. Inside it's not a room, it's another hallway. But this one slopes downward, and it's darker. The fluorescent lights are spaced further apart, and some of them are flickering. I don't want to go down there, but I don't have a choice. The exit door is never going to get closer, and I can't go back. The slope is getting steeper. I have to be careful not to slip. The floor is wet down here. Not soaking wet, but damp, like there's condensation dripping from somewhere. 3% battery. There's light ahead, not fluorescent light, something warmer, like candles or something. I can see the end of the hallway now. It opens up into a big room, bigger than it should be able to fit in this space. The ceiling disappears up into darkness, and there are these stone pillars holding it up. Stone pillars. In an airport. This doesn't make any sense. The breathing is so loud now I can barely think. It's not coming from behind me anymore, it's coming from the room ahead. 2%. There are people in the room. Or things that look like people. They're standing perfectly still between the pillars. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They're all facing the same direction. Toward the center of the room where there's something I can't quite see. Something big and dark that the light doesn't quite reach. 1%. The people aren't moving. Not at all. They could be statues, except I can see them breathing. That slow, wrong breathing I've been hearing, they're all breathing in perfect sync. In, out, in, out. And now I understand. They're not people who got trapped here like me. They're what happens to people who get trapped here. The thing in the center of the room is turning toward me. I can't see it clearly, but I can feel it looking at me. Battery critical. It wants me to join them. To stand with the others and breathe in that slow rhythm and wait for the next person who gets lost in this place. I'm backing away, but my feet won't move right. It's like the floor is tilted toward the center of the room. Like everything here is designed to pull you toward that thing. The people between the pillars are turning to look at me now. Their faces they're wrong. Like someone tried to make human faces but got the proportions slightly off. And their eyes are reflecting the light like animals' eyes do. I can hear my phone making the low battery sound, but I can't look at it because I can't look away from those faces. They're smiling now. All of them. The same smile on every face. The thing in the center is moving toward me. I still can't see it clearly, but I can see its shape. It's big. Bigger than a person. And it moves wrong, like it's not used to having a physical form. My phone is about to die. If someone finds this, if somehow this recording survives, don't trust airports that are too empty. Don't trust clocks that don't move. Don't trust doors that open by themselves. And if you ever hear breathing that doesn't match your own, run. Run and don't look back. It's here now. It's right in front of me. I can see its face and oh God, it looks like me. It looks exactly like me but wrong. Like looking in a funhouse mirror. It's reaching for me with hands that have too many fingers. I can't move. I can't. The recording is going to stop soon. Battery's almost gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't get out. I'm sorry I couldn't warn anyone. My name is Dave Martinez. I was flying home to Phoenix. I got trapped in Denver International Airport at 2:15 a.m. and time stopped. Don't come looking for me. Don't. It's touching me now. Its fingers are so cold. I can feel myself changing. I can feel my face shifting to match the others. The breathing is syncing up. My breathing is matching theirs. In, out, in, out. I understand now. This isn't an airport. It never was. It just looks like one. It's a trap, a lure, and I fell for it. The recording is going to stop now. If you find this, if anyone finds this, don't come here. Don't. The thing that looks like me is smiling now, and I'm smiling back. I can't stop smiling.
We're all smiling. Welcome to the terminal. Your flight has been delayed indefinitely. Please take your place with the other passengers.